Silver students, welcome back. We're still in 2.2. We're working on example 3. And example 3, we're not going to graph this time, so I'm sure some of you are cheering about that. We're not going to worry about that. We're just going to write and solve an inequality, and I'm going to show you how to check your answer to certain situations, see if it actually works. Okay, so here's our scenario. Josh can bench press 220 pounds. He wants to bench press at least 250 pounds. Write and solve an inequality to determine how many more pounds Josh must lift to reach his goal. And then we're going to check our answer. So the first sentence tells you what he can do right now. Now, is he really close to his goal? No, he's about 30 pounds shy of it, isn't he? He's at 220 pounds, and he needs to, he wants to get to 250 pounds, at least. And so I want you to box in these words. Words at least, no more than, no less than. Those are types of words, at least, at most, up to. Those are words that indicate inequalities. And those are your cues. We got to be good readers as well as good mathematicians. We need to be able to kind of dissect the problem and know immediately, hey, this is an inequality because I see some key words that indicate that. All right, so at least to you, I hope, means greater than or equal to. Because he wants to reach 250, but he wants to go beyond that. 250 is not the ceiling, it's the floor, it's the basement. We want to start there and work our way up from there. We want to get to that point and go beyond. That's what we're talking about when we say at least, okay? So when you write this inequality statement, where is he right now? What can he bench right this second? That's right, 220 pounds. Now our variable is going to be the number of pounds he still needs to bench in order to reach his goal. And then we know he wants to make at least, that's going to be greater than or equal to 250 pounds. Okay, now we wrote the inequality. We need to solve our inequality. So you have a positive 220 added to x. So to undo that, we're going to subtract 220 from each side. All right, so let's see what our inequality looks like. We've got x is greater than or equal to 30. Okay, and so we just solved our inequality, and so minimally he needs to try and bench 30 more pounds to reach that 250 mark, but we really want to push beyond that, so 30 pounds or more. Okay, so now they want us to check our answer. So what I would recommend that you do is you start here with the number 30 and just try it. How about 220 plus 30? Is that greater than or equal to 250? And hopefully you see that, yes, indeed. 220 and 30 is 250, and 250, it's not bigger than 250, but it is equal to 250. So that checks out. Now, another number that we could plug in there would be a number that's bigger than 30. So just randomly select a number. I'm just going to select a number that's 10 pounds more. I'm going to go with 40. Okay? So I'm going to take our inequality, 220 plus 40, and I'm going to see if that's bigger than or equal to 250. So what's 220 plus 40? 260. Is 260 bigger or equal to 250? And the answer is yes. So I know I solved it correctly. I'm doing it right. I picked the correct inequality symbol. That really verifies that I chose the correct symbol here. That at least does mean greater than or equal to. So you can pick numbers that you know are right, that you know should work out, and if for some reason it doesn't work out, you may want to check your inequality symbol. Maybe you flipped it the wrong way and you chose the wrong one, and your logic says this should be correct, but maybe you flipped it the wrong way. So it's a great way to check. All right, I'm going to leave the bottom one for you. This is supposed to be and, not and. So I'm going to leave this as an extra credit. You're going to write and solve an equation, an inequality, and check your answer. So write, solve, check. Those are your 3 objectives. And if you have any questions, let me know. Write it in the margin. Bring it to class. Let's talk about it. Thanks for listening.